Now, they have a tier 2, which gives you a $700 rebate. Hi, Mitch Bailey here. MID rebates. We're all looking for some kind of incentive that makes it easy for us to do a project. And right now, available through MID, if you're changing to a heat pump, which I suggest most people do, and not go with the gas stuff because it's using the ultra low NOx. I have a video on that. Please watch it. There'll be a link in the description. But for a heat pump for SEER 2, EAR 2, and HSPF 2 for their Tier 1 ratings, they're giving $450 back. Okay, it has to be 15.2 SEER2, 11.7 EER2, and 7.8 HSPF2. This is for split systems. It's for package units. It's 15.2 SEER2, 10.6 EER2, and 7.2 on the HSPF. Now, they have a Tier 2, which gives you a $700 rebate. That rating on that is SEER 2 is 17.0 for the SEER2 for the split systems, 12.0 for the EER2 on a split system, and 8.0 for the HSPF2. And then on a package unit, it's 16 SEER, 11.0 EER2, and 8.0 HSPF2. So those give you a $700 rebate. You can also get a $50 rebate in addition using a smart thermostat. The beauty of this too is you can also get, if you're doing a whole house fan, a $100 rebate toward the price of the whole house fan. And if you're doing insulation and you've changed over to heat pump, it's got to be a heat pump for the heating source, we can get you 17 cents a square foot for the insulation we put in the attic, for the attic part that's insulated. You can also get an attic fan. If you get a solar attic fan or a gable fan that's more than 20 watts or greater, you get $100 per unit. And if it's between 10 and 19, you can get $50 per unit. And then in addition, you can get a radiant barrier putting in your house. That we don't do that, but there are companies that do that, and it's 10 cents rebate per square foot for doing radiant barrier. And if you do radiant barrier, put it at the roof, not at the ceiling. Why? Because we want to reflect that heat back out before it gets in the attic. Whereas if you lived in Minnesota, we want to keep the heat in the house. We want to keep that heat radiating back into the home. We don't live in Minnesota. We live in California. If it's the laminated sheeting, then if you're with a cool roof, they give you 10 cents per square foot. But they give you 10 cents per square foot if it's just a radiant barrier in the attic. So that's a pretty good deal. The other thing is if you're doing mini splits, we can get you $250 per unit depending on, or $350 rebate per unit depending on the SEER, the HSFPF, and the EER of the units. So please take advantage of all these rebates if you can. We fill out the paperwork for you. We send it in for you. You don't have to do anything. If it's a homeowner, they'll usually do it as a bill credit. If you're a landlord and you're doing your tenants, the home the tenant lives in, and you're paying, they'll send it to you, not the tenant. You can take it yourself, and it's a check. All right, even if the tenant's paying for the electric bill. All right, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll see me on the next video. Thanks for watching.